Hey y'all, it's your girl Nellie Lee, aka Anna Marie, bringing you the tea about Monique. So before I talk about Monique boycotting Netflix, but I want to talk about black, how blacks are doing generally in the entertainment industry, and this is found in this book here, which is the Media and Culture, Mass Communication in Digital Age 10. It's written by Richard Campbell, Christopher R. Martin, and Bettina Fabos. Updated in 2016, and it's updated, so it was used in 2017 in college. The problem of the term black cinema is that such a term needs to exist. Do we, for example, talk about white cinema in the United States? But there is a long history of black exclusion from the industry as writers, directors, and actors. Not to mention even as audience members at theaters. So when a film like Dope 2015 was directed by Rick gets praised as revolutionary, it's because this teen coming-of-age story dares to feature a cast that, for the most part, isn't white. Even more exciting and sadly rare, it opened not in a handful of theaters, but on over 2,000 screens nationwide. Now, check this out. Now, despite African Americans' long support of the film industry, their movie-going experience has not been the same as that of whites. Now, they're just talking about the movies here, but this whole book talks a whole lot about different races and how they are struggling in the entertainment industry. So I'm going to next show you a scale, which I'm going to bring up in a few minutes. So this first scale I'm bringing up, this is the FM radio stations by race. This is very important. 80% is white. No majority interest is 17.1%. Then you got the Asian, which is 0.7%, Black 1.3%, Native Hawaiian Pacific Islander 0.5%, American Indian or Alaska Native 0.4%, two or more races 0.1%. Now here is the commercial TV stations. 77.2%, no majority interest 19.4%. Then you have the Asian 1.4%, Black 0.6%, Native Hawaiian Pacific Islander 0.1%, American Indian or Alaska Native 0.8%, two or more races 0.1%. Both of these came up to 3.0%. So some might say, does this matter? Yes. The book even asked the question, why it matters. This is very, very important. Very important. Because when we're making, say for example, I'm going to use myself for example. I am making this video on YouTube. I don't control YouTube, and I don't even control my channel. Y'all guys might think that we control our channels, but we don't. We don't even have ownership over the content that we make. We have to go and pay to get ownership over our videos. So keep that in mind. So who is ownership over? It's whoever created YouTube and whoever created Google. Keep that in mind. So yes, this plays a huge part. It really does. So open your eyes up before you guys bash, Monique, because she is speaking the truth, because it talks about it in this book that blacks are still, in general, blacks are still struggling. Yes, black females are struggling to, make it big in the movie industry or entertainment at all. All right, so here I'm going to show you the clip.
I'm asking that you stand with me and boycott Netflix for gender bias and color bias. I was offered a $500,000 deal last week to do a comedy special. However, Amy Schumer was offered $11 million, Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle $20 million. Then Amy Schumer went back and renegotiated $2 more million because she said I shouldn't get what the men are getting, they're legends, however I should get more, and Netflix agreed. When we asked Netflix to explain the difference, why the money was so different, they said, well, we believe that's what Monique will bring. We said, well, what about my resume? They said, we don't go off of resumes. Then we asked them, what was it about Amy Schumer? And they said, well, she sold out Madison Square Garden twice, and she had a big movie over the summer. Is that not Amy Schumer's resume? And then Netflix said, by the way, we believe Monique is a legend too. Why shouldn't I get what the legends are getting? Please stand with me in this boycott of Netflix. I love us for real.
All right, thank you, Willie D. I'm gonna put his link of his channel down in the description below. But there you have it. I mean, she's voicing her opinion. I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't think it's false. I mean, it sounds like to me, as I'm reading through this book here, blacks, as in general, especially black females, we have to, if we're going into the entertainment business, we have to demand our money, because if we don't, we're not going to make any money. That's basically what she stated. We're not going to make any money, for, as compared to the next person. She's not throwing, any type of shade at Amy, but, that's the whole thing. She's not trying to bash her. It's just the idea. She's trying to show you the difference. Now, no doubt, those other black entertainers that she, that talked about, they probably had to fight too to get what they needed to get, because black people are still struggling in the entertainment industry. And she also stated back in last year about how let me give you an example. We call it the girl trip, that have all those 4 black actresses that's on there. They had it made a lot of money. That movie made a lot of money. And what Monique brought out was these black actresses, they didn't make any money off of it. I mean, they made very little off it, but this movie made millions and millions and millions of dollars. So that was an example that she had used. So my thing is, if I'm showing you in a book, a mass media book that's used in college setting, that's saying that, the minority is still doesn't have ownership over the media, and we're watching this stuff, and we still don't have ownership over the media, that, it should make black people think before they start bashing and telling, Monique to be happy as to what she got. Come on, people, like, open your eyes. I mean, stop being blind. And then also some people got upset that she was talking about Oprah and Lee Daniels and Tyler Perry. She's basically letting you see that, we need to start upbuilding each other. If we black people need to help the other blacks. And that's basically what they were not doing, I mean, they too were not going to pay her either. So we really need to sit back and do our research before we open our mouth and speak out against this. Blacks in general, I'm talking to. Really do. Yeah, I'm wearing headphones because the volume doesn't sound right on this device. I'm using a different device to record, so that's why my voice doesn't sound clear. So I might have to turn up the volume a little bit. But basically earlier what I was talking about in the mass media book, it was basically talking about that minority doesn't have a lot of ownership over the media, much as the whites do. And I wanted y'all to see that, where the control is coming in at, and where I hope you understand what it had to do with what Monique is bringing out, that therefore blacks are not really going to help each other out. They're just going to try to weasel money out of each other. That's basically what she stated, how, they're trying to use the black entertainers to other black some black entertainers are using other black entertainers, to, help make sure they make money. That's what Monique was bringing out, and that the people like her, they're not getting paid very well. Well, black women like her, they're not getting paid very well. So I hope you guys understand what I was talking about, and leave your comments down below how y'all view about this boycott, about her boycotting against Netflix. Do you think it's too much? Do you think that she shouldn't do this? Or you think that, hey, yeah, I'm all for her, speaking her mind and speaking out against Netflix and, Lee Daniels and Tyler Perry, I can't even say his name. You know who I'm talking about. And Oprah. So Tyler Perry. That's what I meant to say, y'all. But anyway, thanks for watching, and give your girls a thumbs up. That's dope. Thumbs down, not gonna make me frown, because haters are my motivators. So peace.